Hello all you viewers, and welcome to our Abridged series review. I'm Nintendo Geek 15 here with the Rexus Fern,
Hello.
and together we make Abridged Reviews Are Us. So, Rexus Fern, who are we abridging today? I mean, reviewing today.
MrGeno86, a good friend of ours.
And what series of his are we reviewing today?
The Ocarina of Time, which stunned millions.
Now, I'll let you do a little intro on the Ocarina of Time Abridged series by MrGeno86, because this series actually has a fair amount of history behind it.
I'm sure it's the most popular of the Zelda series to abridge, and Mr. Geno had wanted to do it before he stopped abridging, which failed because now he's abridging something else. But he wanted to do something so out there and beyond that no one had ever touched that territory of the Ocarina of Time abridged series before.
Very true. It was also sort of made as kind of like a test series to try all these random different styles of jokes to just kind of see what caught on and everything. And he expected something really, really crappy that would like destroy all his subscribers and everything, and it turns out that his series was really, really awesome.
Hilarious.
One of the best Ocarina of Time Abridged series I've seen. Like, it was really just awesome.
Top notch.
It was just, his jokes were so weird and so random and just so uncouth for an abridged series, and yet he did them all just amazingly, and they ended up hilarious.
The Skype calls,
I still find it hilarious watching Big T Skull Kid voice as Princess Rudo. That was just amazing. Well, Geno's Ocarina of Time Abridged series actually started out as a one-shot that he did a while back, and then he decided just to kind of build off of it, change the name, make it not a one-shot anymore, and he got out his episodes really quick. It's only like 11 episodes, but it's just because Geno gets through his series really fast. He's kind of famous for that. And yeah, he's got really, really quick series.
yeah, he puts out episodes. He put out the entire series before Adam West Lapdog put out one.
I know. Well, I guess that's not quite saying much, but boy, he whipped those things out. Like, the day he told me he was doing Ocarina of Time Abridged series, the next day I saw episode 2, and then like episode 3 the next day. Then it just like shot off after that.
Yeah, I honestly think he did it in 2 weeks.
Oh, I think less. Maybe, like, just a bit over 1 week. He was just whipping those things out, like, insanely fast.
I know. What a guy.
Yeah. And the amazing thing, which I don't know if you all know about his series, but it's not, like, at all scripted. I mean, I'm sure he comes up with some jokes ahead of time, because those jokes are just amazing. But, yeah, he's kind of comes up with it as he goes along, which I thought was totally amazing. Which I could never even try to attempt.
I know. If most people don't have a script, you're gonna have a crappy recording, but
I know, but his was just awesome. His series, what I love about kind of his test series idea is that he got some really, really good ideas of, what everybody's into as far as jokes, and he tried something new with every single episode of his series. I mean, like, every single episode was something different. Like
the color
episode
disfiguration in episode 6 or something.
What was it?
He made the screen flash colors the entire time.
Oh, that was episode 9, yeah. I've actually got his videos open right now, so I'm just a stalker like that. Yeah, episode 9, he has the entire screen is tinted a different color, the entire episode, which I thought was kind of cool. Which, he's in the Zora's Domain, and so the Zora's Domain was made entirely of urine for a large portion of it.
Yum.
Yeah, very yummy. And so, episode 10 is actually kind of like a very, very bad, but very, very funny attempt to kind of copy Adamus Lapdog, and it was pretty interesting. I love how he made every single episode just something different. Personally, my favorite episode in the series would probably be episode 2. There were just so many good lines in that episode.
There were one.
Yeah.
Should we
Hey,
steal some clips?
give me that ocarina. Thanks, bye. So yeah, my favorite episode would probably be episode 2, just because there's so many good lines in there. and I can't remember which episode it was, but wasn't there an episode that he basically used all these different third-party ads for it, and it was just hilarious? Was that like, I can't even remember what episode it was. I could probably find out in like 10 seconds. Oh, episode 7. He used all these different advertisements, which were pretty funny.
That probably it's pretty much your job right now to figure out the stuff, because the series, as great as it was, did not stick in my memory because it got out so fast, and then he started on a new series right afterwards.
Yeah. I've seen so many Abridged series right now. The only reason I'm remembering like which episode is which, because I remember the stuff in the episodes, I just don't remember which episode it was, is because I'm looking at the videos right now and I'm looking at the thumbnails and such. But one thing that I thought was really, really funny in Geno's series is that, do you remember how he like used random conversations, like the John Henry conversation and the whole over the or behind the rainbow or something conversation? He used just whenever there was a big gap, he would just fill in random conversations.
It made it good. It made it really good.
He made it an amazing series.
You've never heard the story of John Henry with John Henry's hammer? I think he reused the same video footage like 4 times that episode because
I know, I was kind of counting how long he used that footage, but it was funny. He did very, very, very well for something that wasn't scripted, and he got his episodes out so fast, and it was meant to be like a really, really out there series. He did absolutely amazing with it.
He did exactly what he set out to do, except for ruin his subscribers. He pretty much did everything else perfectly.
I think he gained subscribers from that.
Yeah.
He I can't remember how many he had when he started that, but now he's got like almost 500 or so.
Yeah, I think maybe 450 or 3. I'm remembering a number, but probably not the right number.
I don't know, but yeah, it probably was about 450 actually. But yeah, he has now 495 subscribers. So yeah, that series did well for him.
Yeah.
Do you remember like your favorite part from the series?
Oh, the soundboard for Hank Hill as Ganondorf.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, that was hilarious. It's like, who, that one guy that needs to find the hardware department? It was just great. And you know, it's fun enough to have like just a random meme reference in just randomly, and it's even funnier when you carry it just like throughout the entire series. It's just great.
Yeah, I need a tap and die and some WD-40.
That was great. He did so well. Great idea for a character. So, yeah, I thought that was great. Overall, very, very great.
And I think this is a pretty good pilot episode.
Pirate episode. What was that?
Pilot episode for our channel.
Oh, yes, it will be. Alrighty, so I guess that kind of ends this review. Our little abridged review.
And we'll probably have another episode out midweek next week. Tomorrow, I don't know.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, because this is something that isn't hard to. I don't even know like what pictures we're gonna use or anything like that. It's just gonna be
maybe just footage and random like lines from his series in between. Anyway, this is, well, before I do that, if you haven't seen Geno's Ocarina of Time Abridged series, go check it out. It's amazing, and it will totally change your perspective on abridging for the rest of your life.
We'll put a link in
and
the doobly-doo.
What was that?
We'll put a link in the doobly-doo.
In the doobly-doo.
In the doobly.
I like that.
Good.
Let's call it the doobly-doo for now on. Alright, everybody, check the doobly-doo for a link. And this is Nintendo Geek 15.
This is the Rexus Fern.
And we are signing out. Peace out, homies.
Later.